So not many people know this, but you can actually create full faceless YouTube videos using Claude Code. If you're not familiar, Claude Code has been going super viral lately. There's so many uses for it, but not many people know that you can actually use it to create videos if you set it up the correct way. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up Claude Code for generating complete faceless YouTube videos. I'm going to explain the limitations of it and explain how this can come really in handy. And we're going to set this up today where literally all you have to do is type out a prompt, and then Claude Code will do all of the back-end work in putting together a full video for you. It'll give you the video, including all of the B-roll, a really good script in it, the voiceover, and then it'll even make the thumbnail for you as well. So you have a complete video and a complete posting package all ready for you to upload. Now, even though this is going to save you a ton of time, this is not just pushing a button and Claude does all the work for you. You might be asking, Matt, what do you mean by that? Didn't you just say that it can do everything for me? Well, you still need a human to prompt things correctly and know what people are going to actually want to see to ensure that your videos actually give value so they can get a lot of views, and most importantly, to monetize this correctly in order to make tons of money. Now, I've talked in so many other videos on this channel about how to monetize correctly and make a ton of money from your channel, but a huge bottleneck is actually creating videos. Now, you might be thinking of Claude as just some AI tool and you can do coding with it, you can get answers to questions, but it can actually now make videos, but not completely on its own. So you do need to install a few things in order to make this work. And what's making this possible right now is something called Higgsfield MCP. Now, in plain English, an MCP is basically a connector, and you can connect it to different AIs of your choice. We're going to be using Claude and Claude Code for this one. And then Higgsfield is the actual AI video generator that's working in the background. And by plugging Higgsfield into Claude, you can not just generate videos like generating a 15-second clip, you can actually generate full YouTube videos if you set things up correctly, which I'm going to show you how to do. And most people don't know that, so they have no idea that this is even possible. So it's really good that you're watching this video right here, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Now, this video is actually sponsored by Higgsfield, so I want to give them a big thanks for making this video possible. And honestly, this is opening my eyes as to what the future of video generation specific to YouTube is going to be like into the future. And so it's really imperative that you do this correctly. And later in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this so that this won't just get commoditized and everyone else could just make the same exact videos as you. I'm going to show you how to stand out. But first and foremost, what we're going to do here is go to Higgsfield, and then you'll see this new option right here that says Higgsfield MCP. We're going to click that. We're going to make sure that we have Claude selected, and then we are going to copy this link that says mcp.higgsfield.ai. We're then going to head to Claude Code. Now, I'm using the desktop version of it right here. I have it downloaded onto my computer. And then from there, you're going to click on your name, and then go to settings, go to connectors, and then go to add custom connector. And then we're going to call this one Higgsfield, and we're going to paste in that MCP link right there and then click add. There we go. And now once you have it added here, you're going to want to then click this button right here that says connect. This is going to then open up Higgsfield to make sure that you're authorizing it with the correct account. And then you go ahead and click allow. This brings us back over here to Claude, and now we have that connected. So what this allows us to do now is we can go into Claude and we can ask it, hey, generate an image, generate a video, and then it'll use Higgsfield in the background to do that. And now you might be wondering, how am I going to then have a voiceover for that? So you have two different options for this. Number one, what most people are probably going to do is just going to be using 11 Labs on their own and then generating a voiceover and then uploading that audio file into Claude. However, if you want Claude Code to do literally everything for you, then what you do is you go into here, go back to connectors in your settings, and then go to browse connectors, search 11 Labs, and then do 11 Labs player right here. Then click install, and then click install. And then it'll show up right here. You click this settings button, then go to configure, and then it's going to require an 11 Labs API key, and you can get that from this URL right here. Then we're going to click to create a new key, and then we'll just call this one Claude Code. And I'm just going to select unlimited usage credits right here so it can use as many as we want under my account. And I'm going to give it access to text-to-speech, speech-to-speech, speech-to-text, just all of this stuff right here, and then click to create the key. Then we'll copy that to the clipboard, head on back over to Claude Code, paste that in. Then we're going to want to select this switch to make sure this is enabled. Go down here and then give it all of these permissions right here. That way it can generate audio and even music if you want as well. And now to verify that this is working, go down here to this little plus button and then go to connectors and make sure Higgsfield and 11 Labs are showing right there. And then we're going to copy this prompt right here that is shown on the screen, paste it in, winget install gyan.ffmpeg, and then go ahead and click enter, and then go ahead and click trust this workspace. And then we're going to give Claude the permission to use something called PowerShell on Windows. So we're going to then click allow once. And now just like that, we have ffmpeg installed. Basically what that's going to allow you to do is render these videos directly using Claude Code. So that way you don't have to generate a bunch of clips and then edit them together yourself in an external editor like CapCut, for instance. You can feel free to do that if you want, but just know that it is going to be some extra work if you do that. And typically for most people out there watching this, you're probably going to want to do that just because it gives you more control over doing this. I just want to show you how much you can automate using Claude Code and how much you can actually just get it to do a lot of the work for you and automate this. It's not perfect. However, this is a preview of where this technology is going, and you'll probably be amazed at how good that it is. And so now what we're going to do is paste in this master prompt right here. So this prompt says you're going to produce a complete ready to upload YouTube video end to end. Work in the current directory, create a folder structure, script, audio, visuals, final. And then we have a video brief right here where we're going to give it our topic. So we're going to switch this topic out and we're going to give it a different title. I've seen a lot of these travel review channels doing incredibly good on YouTube. I saw one that did videos on tips and tricks for airline travel. I saw another one that talked about going on cruises, but I haven't seen one that talked about hotels. So we're going to ask this video idea to be about things hotel staff won't tell you. And then for the target length, I'm going to actually make this a 3-minute video right here. It doesn't need to be that long. I'm going to ask it to be an 8-minute video right here, which should be around a 6,000 word script. For the style, we'll do educational, conversational. We can get rid of Matt Parr style right there with a hook and a 3-act structure. Rehook every 60 to 90 seconds. We can get rid of the call to action right there. And for the aspect ratio, 16:9, 1080p, confident tone. And then again, we can get rid of the CTA right there. And then it tells it what to do for the voiceover. Below that, then we have the visuals using the Higgsfield MCP on exactly which models to use. Now, it's really important that you see right here that we're asking it to use Seedance 2.0, which even though Higgsfield is the cheapest place to use Seedance, it is still not the cheapest model in the world. In fact, it's one of the more expensive. So keep that in mind. You can use cheaper models out there, like for example, Kling 3.0 using this Higgsfield MCP, but we're going to select Seedance for this. And we'll also say, and for the introduction, which is the most important part of the video, we'll definitely want to use Seedance for that. And then we're asking it to run these in parallel. Then we're even getting it to make a thumbnail as well. And actually, I would like it to use GPT Image 2 for that, because it's a bit better than Nano Banana, in my opinion, for YouTube thumbnails. And then we're going to ask it to stitch and render all of this together, overlaying the audio and everything else to make a full, complete video. And it's even going to give us some title options, and it's going to ask us not to use copyrighted stuff as well. There we go. And I'm going to select Opus 4.7 for this. You don't need to, but it is going to be the best model that Claude has. And then go ahead and click enter. And as you can see, I accidentally said 6 words of the script, and that's clearly a typo. It should be 600, and it actually knew that right here. And then below that, we said your voice ID is a placeholder. I'll need to pick an 11 Labs preset voice, unless you give me a specific voice ID. And if we go to 11 Labs and we search Matt right here, I actually have my voice cloned. It's this orange one right here. 79,000 people have already used it. Almost every single week, I literally see people using this voice right here, which is kind of crazy. Please only use it for good things if you do. But what we're going to do is click this to copy this voice ID. Go back to Claude Code, say here is the voice ID, since we forgot to put that in the original prompt. And then it says cost 25 to 40 Seedance video generations plus image generations does cost a lot of money. I'll say let's keep the Seedance 2.0 generation just for the intro of the video and use cheaper video models for the rest, and use GPT Image 2 for the images, and make sure the images have some motion in them, like zooming in as well. And then there we go. We'll go ahead and click enter. And we'll also click allow on that. And then again, we'll go ahead and click allow. and again, click allow. And now as you can see, it's putting together this plan where it's going to write the script, do the shot list, show it to us for review, and then in phase B, it will go ahead, generate the voiceover, the video clips, the thumbnail, and then stitch it all together. And then we can give it the voice ID right there, and it says got it. Let me find the actual model IDs for GPT Image 2, confirm a cheap video option, and then write the script. So it's actually going through models right here, doing the research for us. And that's what's so cool about this. It's automating a lot of that work that is so repetitive and honestly just not a good use of your time. Your time is better spent doing things like finding amazing video ideas, planning out the structure of your channel, monetizing your channel correctly, and building a real brand through YouTube. And that's a really important key we're going to get into in just a little bit, building a real brand through YouTube and actually making a lot of money from it. But going back here on over to Claude, as you can see, it says that the voice ID is noted, it found the models here, and now it is going ahead and writing our script. And we can actually see it writing the script in real time. And it's got a great hook right here saying that fully booked room, it's probably not fully booked. The mini bar detected a soda you never touch. And it's talking about these things in hotels that are very common experiences for a lot of people. And it's using hooks and rehooks in order to keep people's attention throughout the entire video. And just like that, we've got a script that is written. Now it's going ahead and writing our shot list of 32 different shots with shots 1 through 5, such as the intro and hooked, flag for CDance 2.0. And for the next shots, we're going to be using GPT Image 2 stills, where we'll get an effect of zooming in and everything else. And again, it'll use FFmpeg for that. And there we go. Now we have the script written. We've got the shot list done, and it's going to actually use VO 3.1 Lite, which is a cheaper video model for doing the movement shots. And it's going to use this voice, and it shows the rough cost right here. We'll go ahead and click allow. This is going to cost us 400 to 500 Higgsfield credits, and I have 2,400 in the account. So I should have plenty in order to do this, and it'll use 11 Labs using my 11 Labs credits. And now our video is done. Claude literally did all of the work for us in the background, and now we have a complete video right here that's 3 minutes and 44 seconds long using CDance 2.0 videos, VO3 videos, GPT-2 images, and it's all together with our voiceover and everything else. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we just made a whole video with Claude Code. Let's take a look at what this video looks like right here. That fully booked room. It's probably not fully booked. The minibar. Wow, I just want to point something out. It literally did a transition right there. So instead of just jump cutting that, it transitioned to the next thing by putting a nice crossfade. So it's probably not fully booked. The minibar that detected a soda. It's got a minibar video. Wow. I've worked behind a hotel front desk, and there is a long list of things the property will never volunteer. No way, this is incredible. Today you're going to learn 5 of them. We'll cover the upgrade trick almost no guest ever asks for, the exact room they always offer. And it even put a title screen as well. That is absolutely insane. And the fees you can flat out refuse. Let's start with upgrades, because the rules are not what most... No way. Front desk agents have wide discretion on day of This is actually crazy. Especially after 8 p.m., when premium rooms are mathematically likely to sit empty all night. Booking direct, not through Expedia or Booking.com, automatically puts and it even has a booking. So this is absolutely insane. This is literally going to change Faceless YouTube channels forever, or even any type of YouTube channel. Like I promised you, I wanted to go over how you can make this because this is going to allow anybody to create YouTube videos super easily, and that's going to cause a lot of competition. There's going to be a lot of people doing this. So how do you make your content unique, and how do you make it stand out? Well, the secret is having a character who's the face of your channel. That way, if someone copies you, they're just building your brand, because you have something that's the face of the channel. And that face of the channel can be a mascot, it can be an animal, it can be a AI image generated person. Channels like Zinni Studio do this, and they're incredibly successful. It can be a whole host of different things, but the key is having a host of the channel. If you want me to do a tutorial on exactly how to do that with Claude Code as well, just let me know and I can definitely show you. But basically, you can prompt Claude Code to put in a character who is the face of the channel if you wanted to. And if you want to get the best deal on Higgsfield, by the way, which powers the entire back end of this, you can check out the link down below in the description, because remember, you are going to need it to actually generate these videos using Claude Code, because it'll generate the videos with Higgsfield in the background through that connector MCP. And also, if you want to get on the waitlist for my YouTube program called Tube Accelerator, the link for that will also be down in the description below. It's actually closed right now, so you cannot buy it even if you want to. And that's because my team and I will actually help you to get the results that you want with YouTube. So we can only take on so many people at a time. And I'm going to actually start limiting the amount of people who do come into my programs because it is getting to be a lot to fulfill. So make sure you get on the waitlist for Tube Accelerator so you don't miss out when I do reopen it, and you can hopefully claim your spot if YouTube is something that you want to do. And you want to do it the right way where you can actually potentially make a lot of money from it. And now I kind of want to go back to this video and just see some more of it because this is absolutely incredible. Your birthday or your anniversary, say so out loud. It is literally a checkbox on their screen, and most guests never mention it. Politeness, plus a real reason, plus a late check-in, beats almost any loyalty tier you can buy. Now, about the room they hand you first. Here's the secret, and if you wanted to, you could even request this to have subtitles on this as well, if that's something you want to do, or just subtitles in the beginning. And the real only limit to this is your imagination when it comes to prompting it in order to get the results that you want. And a lot of people don't know how to prompt it. They don't know what are the best tactics and the best techniques and everything else. And that's why in my new program, Tube Accelerator 2.0, when we do launch it, I'm going to give people access to all of my best practices in documents that you could then go ahead and upload into Claude and just tell it, follow all this. And it'll have all of my secrets, all of my techniques, all of my script writing formulas, all of the best thumbnail formulas. And I almost forgot that within Claude, they also generated us 3 thumbnails. So we have this thumbnail right here, this one right here. This is actually a pretty good one. And this one right here. Also pretty decent as well. So you could then go ahead and split test all 3 of those. And if you want to make more thumbnails, I would just recommend using GPT Image 2 or using a dedicated thumbnail software like Tailsy in order to generate thumbnails if you want even better quality. And then it also even gave us a title right here, these title options. 5 things hotel staff will never tell you, why you're paying more for the worst room, hotel upgrade tricks nobody asked for, I worked at a hotel, here's what they hide. These are 5 great titles that you can use. And then it even gave us a description along with chapters even. That's crazy. And a set of tags that we can just go ahead and copy paste. Claude Code did all of it for us. Absolutely incredible. And now if you want that in-depth breakdown and exactly how to make this into a real business, check out this video next to me right here. My name is Matt Parr. We are entering a very exciting time for doing YouTube, but only if you do it the right way, because a lot of types of channels are going to get way too commoditized, but not these kind. And I'm going to show you why in that video, and I'll see you there.